Went to the little exhibit today. Going out today. Today's a very special day, but before I dive into that, I feel like I'm probably going to name this based off of what I'm doing. I'm going to the little exhibit today. I'm really excited, if you can tell. I've geeked out over it a lot. Down a lot over it last night. I was like, it felt really surreal that this is happening. It's a top brand for me. It's not my favorite brand. That would be a very special place held by Tom Brown, but it is a very creative brand that I adore. So it's definitely up there on my top 3. I've been sick for the past like 4 or 5 days. I'm gonna give you a little speed up timeline. Wednesday night, it hit me, and it was very unbelievable, and I didn't want to believe it until I woke up Thursday morning, and I was like, oh no, this is for real, this is happening. So it should have been a sign for me to just like not go to class, because I snoozed my alarm twice. My outfit that I had in mind did not look right. I was almost late to the train. I made it nonetheless, and I was early, but I had to stop by the convenience store to get this little like glass bottle with like a lemon and a plus sign on it for like, I guess it helps if you're sick. And then my nose is really, I had a mask on the train, and I got to school and I blew my nose and I thought I would be fine, so I threw the mask away. Little did I know I would need that mask because my nose kept running, and it was just like, I felt really compelled to leave. So once class was done, normally I hang out with a few people and I just listen to their conversations, but that day I just like, I had to go. 5 stops before I needed to get off, my throat felt really, really scratchy and dry, and I had nothing. So I was just like coughing, and I hate coughing, let alone in public. It was an awful experience. So that was Thursday. Friday, I didn't go to class. I slept in. I woke up exactly at 9, which is what time my class starts. So I got a lot of liquids to really help heal and flush out my system. And that was kind of it. I pulled an all-nighter. I was watching Pop Star Academy Cat's Eye because their song had dropped, and I know nothing about this group, and now I know almost everything about this group. So that's that. Saturday, I woke up at like 1 p.m. because I went to bed at 1 a.m. and I felt better, but I also had to cancel my ticket. I did that on Friday because I was going to go to this exact exhibit, but I couldn't because, again, sickness. So I kind of just like relaxed. Sunday, which was yesterday, I felt a lot better, and I was going to go to the movies, but I have phlegm in the back of my throat, and so I would have been coughing, which I don't like to do. So I decided to just stay and fix my hair, which I like a lot more now. Yeah. But now today's Monday. I feel equipped enough to go. I am gonna bring a mask just in case. I'm gonna wear a mask on the train, to be honest. So I'm just gonna have that in my back pocket, literally in my bag. But like, you get the point. I'm also excited for tomorrow. It is the Met. I'm waking up at like 6:30 a.m. to watch it because then it'll be like 5:30 p.m. on the East Coast. I love fashion, man. I knew about it my 8th grade year because we had like SSR, which is like silent something reading. And they give us like district issued iPads, and so I would read Teen Vogue like every single day. But I didn't start following it until 9th grade year, like clicking on it, going through pictures, giving my opinions, like that. So it's very special to me, especially with the theme of this year. I'm not gonna go too overboard. I feel as though the most extravagant that I dress, the less put together it looks. So I'm gonna wear something that's very put together. I have flats now, so we're gonna be wearing, my feet don't hurt in flats.
加入すると映画が500円で見られるクーポンがもらえるって話。
There's a lot of these things that enable and that facilitate should probably be addressing more socially. Also.
Okay, I don't know if you can see, but I'm going out today. It's a little nerve-wracking because I haven't gone out at all yet, but it's also rainy, so I was like, I don't know, but I don't know if you can tell, but I did my makeup really good. I got this setting powder from Cosme yesterday, and I put it on and I was like a ghost, but afterward, like I like pat it on my hand, and it kind of like it melts away. It's like a marshmallow finish. It's one of the like warmer ones that they have. Anyway, I put that on today. I was not looking ghostly. This lighting is not doing me justice, but this is a fit also. It was gonna, hold on. Okay. It was gonna just be this like long sleeve, but then I was walking around Harajuku into Omotesando on Monday, and because I went to the Webe exhibit and I wanted to stay around for a little bit, and I saw this girl walking with like this tank top combo, and I was like, I want to do that. And I've always had the chance to do it, I just never thought about it in the moment. So when I saw this in my closet, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to. And these pants are like baggy, so I wanted to do like a tight top, baggy bottom, because I don't have anything that's like going out. And again, it's raining, so I don't know what jacket to wear, so I have this one, the one that I tried on that I was square. And hold on, this is the jacket. I mean, if I do it like that, it's like this. I don't like it. I don't like it that much. I don't. I'm thinking of doing like my fleece one. We're gonna go and eat, and then I don't know where we're going afterwards. Allegedly a club. I don't like going to clubs. I've never been to one, and I really don't want to go to one, but you know, it's a first for everything. Like, just having it like this, I like a lot more. I don't know, I just like how that looks. So that's what that is. I feel like my lighting's gonna get a little better over here. Oh wait, no, I lied to myself. It's not that better over here. Wait, here? Maybe. Should I go a bit darker on the eyes? I don't know. It looks good in the mirror, but the camera's not picking it up as much. Wait a second. Yo, my base though was fantastic. Look, I bought an oil cleanser yesterday. That right there, miracle in a bottle. That's what my skin's been missing. That is what my skin, like, it wasn't filthy, but I do see a clearer difference of like my skin looking, dare I say, filtered naturally. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Are we getting it? Are we seeing the fit? I like it. I'm excited though. I'm really excited. Then I can debrief for the rest of the, I mean, how are we gonna get home? You know what I mean? Like, if I remember correctly, subway closes at 12. How long are we gonna be out for? You know what I mean? Whatever. Okay, hello. It's currently like 4:50. I think my stomach just growled. I got back like at 6 this morning. Honestly, it wasn't really a club. It was more kind of like a lounge. But I can say that I've gone out for the first time. I don't know what to make of it really.